close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. You grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Here we go.
Good morning, everyone. Good night and good evening, depending on where you're at. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Who's ready for a nice pump? Welcome, Soccer Gina. I'm just at work, just wanting to say hi to everyone. Welcome. Have a good pump party. Yeah, before I begin, let's explain what's happening, guys, in the chart. Okay, we were consolidating on a 4 hour for a very long time. So we were expecting a breakout to happen on a 4 hour. Usually, when a breakout happens, it doesn't necessarily always mean that it's going to go one way or the other. So the main purpose is of a breakout is to get out of consolidation and to start to see some movement. So obviously, we are Luna Classic is very bullish, especially on the daily time frame. If we look at the daily chart, it's extremely bullish, guys. So it's getting ready to pretty much skyrocket. So if we look at the 4 hour time frame, we broke out of consolidation. We broke out to the downside, which doesn't necessarily mean it's going to continue to dump. Usually it just retests the support, and it, because of the nice long wick, it tried to it went down to retest the support and it got rejected and it went back up. So that means we are expecting the the nice pump to begin shortly. As you can see on a daily, this candle will eventually turn green, and as you can, I'm not sure if you can see it. This candle doesn't have an upside wick to it. So whenever you see a candle that doesn't have an upside wick, so let's say, for example, if that candle started for instance, started here and went up without a bottom. It doesn't really. If it starts like this without having a wick at the bottom, then most likely you could expect it to come back down and create that bottom and then go back up. So this is the same thing we are seeing here with the daily candle. Let's see if I can zoom in. Okay, let's zoom in so you guys can see. Okay, if you pay attention to all these candles here, they all have a top wick and they all have a bottom wick. Usually a candle will always have a top wick like this and then a bottom wick. So especially that this candle started without having a top wick, we will expect the candle to close in a green and head to the upside to create the upside wick. So this is a very bullish candle right here, especially that it went all the way down here to the 3010 and it got rejected and it's now heading back to the upside. So that's a very bullish. So we will see Luna Classic in the green today. So that's a bullish candle right there. That explains it. Welcome, Majestics. Welcome, Julio. Welcome, Eric. Are we about to go to the moon? Yes, we are. Welcome, username. It's a beautiful day for an upward thrust. It is. You can see it on the daily candle. Welcome, Emmanuel. Welcome, Arlinda. Hope you guys are having a good day. Defi, let's go to the buy. Yes, we are heading to the buy. It's a beautiful place. Hello, millionaires and billionaires. Welcome, Anab. It's a beautiful day indeed. Welcome, Carl. Let's go. Like up, guys. Let's keep this community strong and positive at all times. I strongly agree. Welcome, CM. Hi, Defi. Welcome, Danny. Danny Diamonds. Welcome, Matthew. Welcome, Ben, to the moon and back. A tale of Luna Classic holders' riches by the Luna Classic community. Yeah, I've been paying attention to the chart, guys. There's no other crypto that moves like uh, like Luna Classic. I haven't seen yet to see any other crypto that's as volatile as Luna Classic. So, for example, let's go to the hour chart, and we're gonna see one of those candles, one of those hour candles. Pay attention to this hour candle. Look how huge that hour candle is here. This red one. That's a huge that's a huge candle. Imagine when things really start to pump, we're going to see these type of green candles to the upside. Stock market's taking a beating right now. Check my stock portfolio. I'm down 5K. Interesting. I'm not in stock. I used to be in stocks, but the only if I do go back in stock, the only stock I would be buying is silver mining stocks. Almost all of businesses will collapse and go bankrupt. So try not to invest into like corporate stocks. I'm happy I'm holding a lot of Luna. Nice. Welcome, Goku. Good morning from Cali. I hope we see some moves soon. Yeah, we will. At least a zero drop. Been in crypto for a year. Nothing but red and bears. But yeah, you just haven't been getting into the right cryptos. That's all. You're in the right one now. Welcome, Fernando. Welcome, Miracle. What will be expecting July, bro? DeFi? Yeah, we have to look at the monthly chart. If we want to look at things on a monthly. So I've stated this earlier. We are going to expect Luna Classic to be green the entire month of just like you can see the previous monthly candle, as you can see here, was red. So this is why Luna Classic has been in the red the entire time, heading down. This candle here, that was the previous monthly candle. This is why we kept going down and down and down and down and not seeing a bottom. And now the new candle here is the monthly candle, which is started way down here at the 3010, and it's green, so we should expect the entire month to be green with Luna Classic. So nothing but up from here, guys. There's gonna be up and downs along the way. So it's good to take profits at the top and buy the dips. It's always good to look at the bigger picture, guys. The big one, welcome. Nothing is going to happen. Nothing gonna happen. Expect loss. For you, maybe. Jacques, welcome. Hello, what will happen to Luna Classic and Defi? I just explained. Welcome, Sam. Welcome, Hunky Junkie. Is after June it is still not past $1. Yeah, I'm very well of that. Very aware of that. Welcome, Carol. Thank you, Manuel, for your positive efforts. Eventually, everything falls into place. You're welcome. Yeah, I totally agree. Everything's happening exactly how they're supposed to. Motory Online, welcome. Point two by 2 cents by December. Yeah, it should be a lot longer, a lot sooner than that. When we get to 303, this next run up on the 4 hour, who bought the dip? It's a good question. Curling Drone, welcome. I don't believe Luna Classic will pump until the 1.2% burns implemented by the big exchanges. It will pump before then. That's just the icing on the cake. Try gaming. Let's all be honest. I hold Luna Classic and USTC, but we will never see any real gains unless Binance implement the big tax of burns, tax of chains. They haven't even implemented on the chain yet. I am hopeful, don't get me wrong, but please stop saying to the moon as nobody knows. Yeah, okay, let me put thing into perspective for you. Okay, let's say for example you have two YouTube channels and one is spreading negativity, one is spreading positivity. Which one would you are most likely going to focus your attention on? If you focus on positivity, that's all you're gonna get. It's always best to be hopeful, even regardless of the circumstances around you. This is how you change your life and you change your situation. So if you're experiencing difficulty, if you keep thinking life sucks, life will continue to suck, and yes, your life will continue to suck. But even if you stay hopeful, even in most uh, dire times, eventually you will change your circumstances. So it's all about mindset. And this is why I keep saying surround yourself with like-minded people that lifts you up instead of surrounding yourself with people that spread negativity. Welcome, Kennedy. How's it? Everything's doing well. What's going on, everyone? Hello, Hoplite. U.S. oil is dumping. Interesting. Everything is controlled, so I'm not even worried about that. Welcome, Kai. Is there a way to use main Binance from the US? Yeah, use a VPN. Thank you for the spiritual advices. You're welcome, Super Cali. Mauritius, what is the right thinking when you are extremely positive and the result does not appear? Then just always know that whatever's happening is happening for a reason and look for the lessons that the universe is trying to teach you. I'm not necessarily referring to Luna Classic. You are mentally tired of waiting for the results. I'm not mentally tired. It's all depend on your positions. DeFi. Only concern I see with silver price, it is likely suppressed. Yeah, it's being suppressed. Everything is being controlled, and everything will not be able. Everything is will not be able. Every tongue twister here. They are not going to be able to suppress silver a lot longer. Eventually people will wake up. I mean, if there were a double or triple, how expensive would anything with a circuit board cost? If it were able to double, triple, yeah, silver's gonna get into the at least $100,000 per ounce. So it's gonna be one of the most valuable metal around. When will we delete a zero? I don't have an exact date for you, but very soon. Keep on holding. Cisco Kid, welcome. War is the fresh G. I'm not understanding that language. Hi Manuel, how are you, man? I'm doing great, Trigger. Hope you're doing well also. Welcome, Lawrence. Hi, Defi. Welcome, Stealthy, Bay Area mod in the building. What's up to everyone? Welcome, Local Roofer. I am asking a forbidden question. Skip 3 times now. Let me see. See above. I haven't seen your question. Sometimes the question doesn't. Sometimes the comment doesn't come through. If I don't see it, if I don't read the question, then most likely I did not see it. Yeah, I don't see any other comment from you. I am bullish. Welcome, Frederick. Yeah, I'm always bullish on crypto. Crypto is the only future, guys. Welcome, Sammy. They will not trick us out of our bags, for sure. Welcome, Munzer. Good day, DeFi. Bro, do Luna Classic need a stable coin to build it up? No, it doesn't. I'm sure. I don't believe Solana has a stable coin. And look at Solana. The one that provides responsible positivity. I'm not saying staying hopeful is not my mindset, and I'm all about positivity. But at the end of the day, when people, for example, have no knowledge, I'm not the one that provides responsibility. I'm not I'm not saying staying. I'm not trying to understand what you're trying to say. But at the end of the day, when people, for example, don't have no knowledge, or don't have no knowledge on crypto, and who invests on your say, such as to the moon, etc., and they lose money, no one have lost money from the advice I've given them, because most of the advice I given started from when Luna was at all zeros. So if you've been taking advice, you have not lost any money. So I'm not sure if you bought at the top. Obviously, you might have bought at the top. At that time, I was not even paying attention to Luna Classic. I only started making videos on Luna Classic when it was at all zeros. So obviously, you've been paying attention to the wrong crew, and they lose money. It ain't positivity. But give me explanation to why you think it's going to the moon so people can understand. Yeah, because there's too many players at hand, and it's just I was ready for the opportunity. So the opportunity presented itself to me, so I took advantage of it. So this is the same scenario here with Luna Classic. Many people will not see the opportunity. And for those that are not patient, they will also lose out on the opportunity because they will not stay long enough to see the results. Pressure creates one of two things. Either diamonds or a turd. Yeah, I completely agree. Do you think Luna Classic reach 3 zeros and a 5 at the end of the year? Yeah, for sure. A lot sooner than that. Just keep buying the dip. Stop worrying about it going down. It will eventually go up regardless. Think positive sooner than later. Thanks DeFi for your positivity. You're welcome. Because when the exact day that Luna Classic went to zero, this is when I start telling everybody to buy. It was at all zeros. It was at, I believe it was at 6 zeros. So now it's at what, like 3 zeros. So for those that bought, they've already made 30x at least, 30x on their money. So obviously no one's losing money. Luna Classic will reach $10. Please, when you start the HVT token, hyper server token pump, yeah, I do agree it will get to $10 over time. Apparently, my question is forbidden as well. Yeah, I don't see you. I don't see your question, guys. If I don't see it, at least ask it again. Any good news about Voyager? I have no idea. I haven't been following Voyager. Author looking. When getting ready to sell, can I simply just swap Luna from my MetaMask Ledger wallet to DAI and then sell whenever? Yeah, if you have the ERC version or the version on the Binance Smart Chain, you should be able to. Other than that, if you have the coin, you most likely will. If you have the coin which is on the Terra blockchain, you most likely will have to send it to an exchange to swap it out. Land of the Moon, High DeFi. What will happen to Luna Classic price this week, according to your sharpest vision? Yeah, we should. Like I said, we'd have to. We said on the weekly chart, so we're gonna have to look at on the daily chart and on the weekly chart. The daily chart is very bullish, so price will continue to go up from here, as you can see. So we Luna Classic went and did a retest and it got rejected. Now it's heading back up. So as the weekly chart, okay, this is what happened. The reason why you guys saw the dump, it was not really a dump. It was just the weekly candle forming a bottom. So here we see the weekly candle here. Price came down to form the leg of the weekly candle. To form the weekly candle, price came down to form the leg of the weekly candle here. As you can see, the weekly candle is starting to head back up, guys. So this week will be nothing but green for Luna Classic. So just take the opportunity to buy the dip and keep on holding, guys. The week is very bullish. No one will answer my Binance question. About to give it up. Keep answering the post around my Binance question. Yeah, I didn't see any Binance question from you. Oh, I did answer that question. It was this question. It said, "Is there a way to use main Binance from the US?" I answered that question. I said, "Use a VPN." Welcome, Craig. Yeah, I did answer that question. I'm a witness, Defi. You started talking about Luna at the crash. Thank you, Kennedy. Yeah, you was here. Some people just come at the top and I mean they just come without an understanding. So it's good to put things into perspective for them. I've got 1 million stuck on the VJX. Smallest bag I have, but still frustrating. VGX is a great exchange, so hopefully it will survive. Interesting. Yeah, try to move everything. I know some people keep a little bit on the exchange for trading, so it's best to just keep everything in your wallet. Jeff, welcome. Music recommendation for the pump party. Dunka, pump it up. I can't take any recommendation because most likely the music will be will have copyright issues with YouTube. I have to choose neutral music that has no copyrights. Good morning, Kim. So the price range 30 to 28 to 3033 still valid this week, or could this be, or could be, or could be this hour? Okay, we're gonna look at the daily chart again just to make sure, because price did come down a little bit. Usually, when price come down lower than the previous low, you have to plug in the fib extension again just to get a more accurate reading. Usually, it's not that far off because it didn't really break the support; it just went and retested it. Okay, it's still the same, no change. Profit taking point is at the 28 to 303 level. Yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting week, guys. What do you think about the price Luna Classic to September or October? 1 10 cents or 5 cents? September, October is what, like a few months from now? Yeah, this thing should be over $1 right then. So if you say that you need to let your coins in your wallet, but the coin falls again and you lost. So how can you lose money from this? Okay, let's see if I understand this. If you say that you need to let your coins in your wallet, but if the coin falls again, you lose. No, you don't lose. You only lose when you sell because you still have the same amount of coins. So as long as you hold, eventually price will go back up. You won't lose. You only lose when you sell trying to chase green candles of other cryptos. How can I use my money I made, like buy a Lambo or something? Just keep your crypto. Eventually, all businesses will accept crypto. See, there he went again. I'm done. If I need to hold it, my wallet. Yeah, just keep it in your wallet. Thank you for answering all the questions. You're welcome, Fritz. Maurice, I look at the chart and see that many crypto follow BTC, for example, Doge, XRP, ETH, but not Luna Classic. Why is this happening? Well, cryptos doesn't follow BTC. It's a misconception that BTC controls the market. It's a false. Uh, what happened is the market moves, then all the cryptos follows, and depending on which crypto has more volume, that crypto will be moving first. So this is why sometimes you will see BTC moving first. But Luna Classic does follow the market. It doesn't follow BTC. So sometimes it will do its own thing. Is there any other hardware wallet except Ledger that can store Luna Classic? Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of hardware wallet supports Luna Classic, like SafePal and Trezor. So do you think that if one coin gets to $100, it's not going to fall again? Yeah, it will fall again. So you just have to know when to get out, but it's not going to fall back down all the way to zero. I've never seen a crypto fall all the way to zero unless it was a rug pull or somebody planned a rug pull. So this is why I believe Luna Classic was planned from the beginning, because it doesn't make sense for a crypto to just fall all the way to zero like that unless there was a plan behind it. No, you have to use Binance US if living in the US. No, you don't have to. I've stated to use a VPN, but I've stated that 3 times. Apparently, Kai keeps missing the answers. You see it will go down to. You see it. Will go down to 4 zeros. We'll go back up 3 0. You say it will go down to 4 zeros to eight first before it goes back up 3 zeros. Oh, you see it? No, I don't. At this point, it's not gonna go any lower because it went back yesterday and retested the support. Then it got rejected, so it's not gonna go lower than that. Wallet official. Luna Classic is sideways. Tomorrow is. It's always bullish. You just have to be patient. Yeah, but if you fall from 100 to 50, you hold it in your wallet, you will lose money for sure. Yeah, so that's why you're in the right place here in Visionary DeFi channel, so you'll know when to get out before that happens. You know when to sell. What do you think about USDC? Is it better to just focus on Luna Classic? Yeah, it's better to focus on Luna Classic. Luna Classic has more gains to to be had. USD is just a stable coin, pretty much. Hi, bro. I don't know you're live. Oh, welcome, Pitboy. Yeah, usually click the notification bell so you get notified when we do go live, and also subscribe. Welcome, brothers team. When will be the next pump of Luna Classic? Yeah, should be this week. We've broke out of consolidation last night, so today we should start to see things go to the upside. I did, but didn't know. Oh, okay. I've heard Luna Classic and SHIB will go higher. Luna Classic to $1 plus SHIB to 10 cents in 6 months would be great. Yeah, SHIB will go high. SHIB will SHIB will do very well, but Luna Classic will be the leader.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, local roofers. How's it going? I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well also. It's a beautiful day here.
All around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show anything. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Can I ask a question? Sure. What's your question? Thank you, Manuel, for answering my question. You're welcome, Arthur. The last time I bought Luna Classic was when it was at 407, about last week when I joined your live stream. Now I've got profits and ready for the dollar. Glad to hear, Jeff. Everyone's profit now. Unless you bought at before the crash or pre-crash. At that time, I was not even streaming Luna Classic. So people try to shift blame to me. It's interesting. Luna Classic to $70 in the VR. Will come out, pick crypto. Hold, hold, hold. Why will silver be so expensive? Because silver is found in every electronics you use. Your cell phone wouldn't be able to be functional without silver. Your laptop, your TV, your microwave, every electronic in your house have silver in it. And without silver, you wouldn't be able to use those devices. They would never exist. So what's happening now is a shortage of everything. So there's going to be a shortage of silver. And when there's a shortage of silver and a high demand for it, the price goes up, skyrockets. When will Luna Classic go to $1? Very soon. So just keep uh, just keep holding in DCA. So the poor will be left without electronics. No, because businesses like manufacturers, car makers, they need silver um, for the every car now is has some type of electronics in it. So those electronics need silver. So car makers, um, not just car makers, any manufacturer that manufactures electronics will need silver. So silver is going to be so valuable to be considered money. So whenever uh, a company is creating a product and they are lacking silver, they will pay any price just to get their hands on silver. Gold, gold stacks 18 last year. The control classic. Yeah, I had some gold. I sold all my gold for silver because silver will become more valuable than gold. You mentioned not keeping your cash in the bank. Would using a preloaded crypto.com card work for everyday purchases? Yeah, that's exactly how I do it too. I keep my cryptos in my wallet, and whenever I need cash, I have the crypto.com card, and I just transfer whatever I need to the card, and I just use the ATM. Right, but those costs would be put back on the consumer. And the cost would be put back on the consumer, not for silver. Yeah, so yeah, I understand what you're saying. So the electronics would cost a lot more. Yes, it will. So you will the cell phone you're using right now. For those of you who paid a few $100s for it, soon that same cell phone will be worth a few $1,000s. I DCA a good wallet. Is decent a good wallet? What is a decent wallet? Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet's a good wallet to have. You're welcome, Vocal Roofer. DeFi, you mean nickel or silver? No, just pure silver. 99.9999 pure silver. Because they are two different things. I'm afraid you misunderstood between the two. What I know the material you're talking about is nickel. Silver is more for jewelry. I'm talking about pure silver. Silver is used more in electronics. Yes. So imagine a world without silver. Then that's a world without electronics. Could you imagine a world without electronics? No computers, no TVs, no cell phones, no cars, no motorcycles. How would we get around? How would we communicate? This is how silver will become valuable. Is Coinbase going down? I'm not sure, Riz. Once you transfer your crypto to your card, is that when you report it for taxes? Once you convert it to cash. So yes, in essence, yes. Where is the best place source to buy silver? Okay, let me show you guys. Uh, for me, I used to buy my silver when I was in the US. I used to buy my silver from JM Bullion. Let's see if this page load up. JM Bullion or what's the other website? Uh, AppMax. You can buy them from AppMax or JM Bullion. There's many other silver dealers out there. Or if you don't want to buy online, just simply go to your local coin dealer and they do sell silver and gold. But you will have to pay a little bit more on spot prices. Yeah, the page is not loading. Let's try this. Yeah, okay, here comes the page. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Here you can buy silver and gold and other metals, precious metals. Yeah, silver used to be last year. Silver used to be $26. Now it's at $19. Everything's on sale. That's a good price. So the key is once you guys make your money in crypto, take a nice profit from it and buy some silver. Any pump today? OS, yeah, there should be a pump coming soon. I got some gold I bought in 2006. Interesting. Excellent wallet, but I can't get the Luna Classic onto it. I'm not sure why. DeFi, can you explain the difference between owning precious metal on exchange like Uphold to actual physically owning a silver or borrowed coin? Yeah, if you own silver precious metal on exchanges, you don't really own the physical silver. You just own the contract, or you own it on paper, but technically if something happened to the exchange go belly up, it go bankrupt, you don't really have any silver. So that's why it's always key to hold it in your hand. That way you are sure that you own it. So it's best to buy the physical thing and have it in your possession. Thank you. I'm an antique dealer. Nice. Yeah, just go to your local coin dealer and you should be able to buy uh, pure silver or gold, but I recommend silver. over gold. JM Bullion was hacked in February 18, 2020 for customer data financials. Hopefully they addressed those security issues. That was not a fluke. I believe there was some inside some something that has to do with the government because the government wants to know who's buying silver. So that way whenever this transfer of wealth happen, they know who owns how much of silver. This is the same thing that happened in 1930s when the economy collapsed and everyone had gold and the government went and confiscated and took everyone's gold away. So the only way for them to that's why I said if you have your silver, don't let anyone know you have it, and don't send. Let's say, for example, if you are buying silver, don't use your address. You can use a PO box to have it sent there, and then go pick it up and put it in your home. Or if you don't plan on living in that house for a long time, you can send it to that address and then move out shortly after, because most likely the government might come after you. Because the government needs silver as well. So especially for their technologies, for the electronics. So if they can't find it anywhere else, they're gonna find a way to take it away from the public. They did the exact same thing back in the 1930s with gold. Anyone in here use Brave browser anti-spam trackers VPN built into browsers and pass you into BAT tokens just for using? Interesting. I've never heard of it. Brave browser. I always use as far as I always use a VPN blocker, but the thing is, it doesn't really matter because those the places you buy, such as if you buy your silver online, the government can get the data from the exchanges. So the hack that you've mentioned most likely was not a hack. It was just a way to say that those data were stolen. So when the government have possession of them, so they can have an excuse as to why the reason they got those data. But it's best to always buy it from a local coin dealer. That way they don't have any data on you. It's just like don't most likely they're not going to ask for your information. Just that's a safer way to do it. I just wanted to know if there was a wholesale option. I guess I should know. Yeah, you can just go directly to the to the um to the mining company, and you just buy it directly from them. You don't have to buy from JM Bullion. JM Bullion is just the middleman. So they might sell it for a little bit more expensive than getting it directly from the miners. Gold, silver, you're right, must have it physically. You're right, you must have it physically. A lot silver and gold cannot be withdrawn because actually it's made up on paper. Yeah, for sure. The day people try to withdraw all day G's will be the problem. Yeah, exactly. They will realize there's not that many around. Silver is very scarce at the moment. People will be shocked when they realize how much silver this actually is. Brave browser plus bat is trash. They force you to use uphold. Interesting, I've never used it before. Dinosaur on chart. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's getting ready to pop. A T-Rex. The chart's about to one pump. Yeah. How do you know that we take profit at 3 zeros to 3033? Because price will always correct. It will pump and it will correct. So if you use the right tools, like the Fibonacci extension, then you will know when to take profits before price corrects again. Is an extension of Chrome browser and is super fast and private. Yeah, I'll try it out and see what happens. So you think the pump will get to the price of 3028? Yeah, it will get there. Then it's gonna do a correction again. So we're gonna take profit at that point, and it's gonna come back down, and then we're gonna have an opportunity to add more to buy the dip with the profit we've taken, and we're gonna continue to accumulate more coins.
Time to show who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.
You're welcome.
shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad, I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. Yeah. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. Yeah. We on, hating because you are, shining like it's neon, not like Kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, they gonna just have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy.
Nice song.
When I turn up, they gonna just
What's the name of the song?
yeah. Shoot.
The name is Shooting Stars by D Dark by Aerocords. I'll write it down for you. Still don't have enough to take that kind of profit. I think I might have to wait till we drop a zero and wait for the dip to buy back. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you don't have enough to take profit, just keep holding. Have you established the price level of the dip to buy back? No, not yet. We have to wait until price reach the top and then to plug in the fib retracement to determine where it will stop. Welcome, Allison. Hello. Last night I added more to the bag. Nice. Racking my brains all day. We buy art. This is good, but for average folks buying silver now, that makes sense. If you buy silver, don't forget to say that you are a dealer. Don't forget to say that you are a dealer. What do you mean by that? Don't forget to say you are a dealer. Sideways actions. I only spent like 1K only in a classic. Don't have the balls to go all in. 1K is plenty enough. Slowly but surely, we will get there, for sure. don't have to be a dealer. Just say you are. It will work. Trust me. Interesting. Maybe you'll get a better price.
Everything changes.
Satan is in the chat saying scams. People are very funny. You are very creative, so I'm not even gonna bother deleting the comment. I'm just gonna give it there. I did get a laugh out of that. Bro, do you think Duquan will back Luna Classic in USDC? I'm not sure. It doesn't really need Duquan. He just entered room first time for second and says, yeah, that's why I said these people are funny. They're there for a reason, guys. Everyone is playing a role. Because you get 10 to 20 to 30% off. Very interesting. Thanks for the information. But I don't believe. Most likely, I'm gonna be buying from the banks here because Mexico is one of the major producer, uh, not producer, but miner of silver. So most of the time, the bank sells the silvers. So I doubt they'll be giving discounts. But like I said, you're right. Unless I go to a coin shop. Don't respond to negativity, brother. Yeah, thank you, Tit, for it. Trust me, I've been doing this for 20 years. Awesome. Okay, so if I need to know anything about silver, I'll be contacting you, Sarah. Nobody asks, they just give you discounts. Interesting. Good to know. I'll be right back, guys. If a trader buys off me, I give them big discounts. Normal in trade. Very interesting. What do you cook? I cook anything that is vegan. My favorite meal is rice and vegetables and patacones. Patacones is it's a Latin dish which is fried plantains. It's a Caribbean meal.
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring Let's creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating.
Okay, I'll be leaving in about 10 minutes, guys. We should be expecting a nice pump today, guys. We got out of consolidation yesterday. It's time to pump. DeFi for and giggles. Will you look at CHG? Sure. CHG. Which one is it? Futures or funny? Detox soup tonight. Drink way too much. Need it. Should be dead, but at last still punching. Interesting. Hello, DeFi. I have sent you a message on Insta. If you can check it, please. Instagram. Sure, I'll check the Instagram. Anyone knows why it's that? According to CoinMarketCap, the circulating supply of Luna Classic slowly moves up. Earlier today, it said 6,000 billion Luna Classic, but right now it says 6,558. I'm not sure. Most of the time, CoinMarketCap is not accurate. The growing supply side put pressure to the downside for the price, right? Yes, it does, but I don't believe there's any more minting going on. Thanks for the support and your positivity, man. You're welcome, Roberta. Proposal for 4090 was approved. I guess that the party will begin. Might have to look on CoinMarketCap. Okay. Just waiting for the page to load here. I cannot see the search bar. Let's refresh. Okay, now which one again? There's many ones. 1 hour MACD. Yeah, everything's bullish for Luna Classic. Just a matter of time. Third one down on recently added. All right. This one Midas touch gold. Yeah, it's been going on a decline. No CHG. Crypto Hub. Oh, it's up 62%. Oh, it's recent. 62. That's interesting. Never heard of it before. No, not wireless. Oh, because no, because coin market cap price is always wrong. Yes, I agree. 0% slippage on Pancake Swap. Very interesting. You're leaving as it's about to actually pump. Got plans today? Yes, I do have some plans today. Let's head back to the chart, see what happens. I'll still be in a Telegram with you guys, so I'm not going anywhere. Even though I'm going out and about, I'll still be in and out of the Telegram. Did I miss anything good? Work as all good. Did I miss anything good? Was at work. Busy this morning. We pumping today? Yeah, we should be pumping today. You didn't miss much. Hello, Mark. Welcome. Yeah, you guys coming at the end of the stream. I'm getting ready to leave. Big will sell off last night, but rebounded nicely. Is Luna safe on Binance? The safest place for your crypto is your wallet. Okay, guys, I'm heading out. I'll see you guys in the Telegram or on the next live. Peace out. Have a good day, good evening, or good night.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our
What's the 4x app you use to learn how to trade? 4x app? I started learning how to trade in Forex, MetaTrader. MT4. MT4 is the app. Someone says crypto is a scam. Yeah, very interesting. My brother told my family they think I'm crazy about Luna Classic. Interesting. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys later. Have to head on out. Peace out.